On June 26, 2025, a day that began like any other, the entertainment world received some shocking news. The headlines blared and social media buzzed with disbelief. Fans of classic television were stunned by the news, a wave of sadness washing over those who had grown up watching him grace their screens. The news spread quickly, leaving many in a state of disbelief and mourning. Of Richard Douglas Hurst's passing at age 79, a life well lived but gone too soon in the eyes of his many admirers. He died in Los Angeles, the city of dreams where so many find their fame and fortune. It was where he spent much of his life and career building a legacy that would endure for generations to come. He left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. The announcement, shared by his first wife Candice Kaniecki, was carefully worded, yet the underlying sadness was palpable. It left many in disbelief. The news simply didn't seem real, especially as Rick was scheduled to appear at Cooter's Place in Tennessee, a place that held special significance for him and his fans. Just days later, the anticipation had been building for weeks. Instead of a fan celebration, a joyous gathering filled with laughter and camaraderie, the event became a heartfelt tribute to his legacy as Deputy Cletus Hogg, a character he brought to life with such charm and wit. Tributes poured in from friends, colleagues, and acquaintances alike, each sharing their own personal anecdotes and memories. Family, who remembered him not just as a performer, but as a loving husband, father, and grandfather. And fans who lined up for hours to meet him, always greeted with a warm smile and a genuine interest in their lives, sharing memories and stories of his warmth and humor, his infectious laughter echoing in their minds. For many, Rick Hurst was more than a TV star. He was a part of their childhoods, a familiar face that brought joy and laughter into their homes. He was a beloved part of pop culture and a genuinely kind soul, a rare combination that endeared him to so many. As the world mourned, a collective sense of loss rippled through the entertainment community. It also celebrated a life marked by laughter, talent, and generosity, a legacy that would continue to inspire for years to come. Rick Hurst entered the world on January 1, 1946, a fresh start to a new year, and a fresh start for Rick himself. He was born in the bustling city of Houston, Texas, a place known for its energy and opportunity. It was here, amidst the charm of the South, where he spent his formative years, growing up surrounded by Southern hospitality and the warmth of a close-knit community. From a young age, even as a child, he was drawn to the magic of performance and the captivating art of storytelling. He found joy in bringing characters to life and sharing narratives with others. These early passions weren't just hobbies, they were the seeds of a future that would blossom on stages and screens. They were the driving force that would shape his career. After graduating high school, Rick set his sights on higher education and attended Tulane University in New Orleans, Louisiana. He dedicated himself to his studies, earning a dual degree in psychology and theater in 1968, a testament to his diverse interests and talents. Driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to refine his artistic abilities, he continued his academic journey at Temple University in Philadelphia. There, he immersed himself in the world of fine arts, ultimately receiving a master's degree in 1970, solidifying his commitment to a life in the arts. During his time in academia, Rick had the distinct honor of studying under the guidance of the esteemed drama teacher Cecil Pickett, a mentor who recognized his potential. Under Pickett's tutelage, Rick diligently honed his craft, refining his skills and building the confidence necessary to command the stage. His early stage experiences, filled with rehearsals, performances, and the camaraderie of fellow actors, nurtured both his technical skills, teaching him the nuances of acting. More importantly, it ignited and fueled his enduring love for connecting with audiences, a connection that would define his career. These foundations, carefully laid and passionately pursued, set the stage, quite literally, for a remarkable career. A career that would soon propel him into the spotlight and bring him national recognition for his talent and dedication. Rick Hurst's television journey began in 1971 with The Doris Day Show, followed by guest roles on hits like Sanford and Son and Happy Days. His big break came in 1979 as Deputy Cletus Hogg on The Dukes of Hazzard, where his comedic timing and heart made him a fan favorite. Beyond Hazzard County, Rick appeared in acclaimed series like MS*H and The Wonder Years, and films such as Steel Magnolias and The Karate Kid Part 3. Whether playing a bumbling deputy or a caring father, Rick brought authenticity and joy to every role. His legacy is one of laughter, connection, and enduring appeal. Off-screen, away from the bright lights and the cameras, Rick Hurst was, at his core, a devoted family man. Family was paramount to him. He is survived by his sons, Ryan and Colin, who undoubtedly carry forward his legacy in their own lives. They were a source of immense pride and joy for him. He often spoke with pride about Ryan's success in acting, always eager to share stories of his son's accomplishments and passion for the craft. He was a true believer in his children's dreams. And their bond, the connection between father and sons, was evident to all who knew them. It was a relationship built on mutual respect, admiration, and unwavering love. Rick's friendships, especially his enduring connection with Dukes of Hazzard co-star Ben Jones, were a testament to his character. These friendships were deep and lasting, forged in shared experiences and mutual respect, standing the test of time. Ben fondly called him a fine actor and a wonderfully supportive colleague, highlighting Rick's generosity of spirit and his commitment to lifting up those around him. Family and friends consistently described Rick as generous, always willing to lend a helping hand or offer a word of encouragement. He was also remembered as grounded, never letting fame or success change who he was at his core, and always ready with a joke, bringing laughter and light to any situation. He had a knack for finding humor in the everyday. His first wife, Candace Kanyeki, lovingly remembered him as a loving father dedicated to his children's well-being and happiness, and a dedicated artist always striving for excellence in his craft and inspiring others with his passion. Fans who had the pleasure of meeting him recalled his warmth and genuine enthusiasm at conventions, where he always made time for laughter and conversation, treating each interaction as a meaningful connection. The outpouring of love and support from all corners of his life, from family and friends to colleagues and fans, painted a vivid and lasting picture of Rick's humility, his genuine kindness, and the positive impact he had on so many lives. Rick Hurst's passing leaves a void, but his joy and kindness continue to resonate. His portrayal of Deputy Cletus Hogg remains iconic, inspiring affection across generations. Reruns, reunion specials, and conventions testify to his lasting popularity. Colleagues remember him as a true professional and a model of encouragement. His legacy lives on through his son Ryan and the many he inspired in the industry. Rick Hurst's laughter, warmth, and talent have left an indelible mark on entertainment.